match between Algeria and the DR Congo yesterday match. Actually, it was just a AFCON match. I was not even willing to talk about it until this morning when I saw something. Understand? But though it was trending, to me, at first, I was just thinking it's a normal banter stuff. You understand? It's like, if, for example, players do that a lot. If I'm trying to celebrate like what this guy is doing most times in I think at Manchester City, I'm trying to do the robotic pattern of dance. If at the end of the day, if you're on the winning side, maybe after his own celebration, you're not on the winning side, you can still do similar gesture to just make the fun of it, like the banter stuff. But let me keep that aside. There was something I came across this morning that literally just got my mind. I was trying to confirm from Grok and the rest, but I don't know if it's an old video. But from the way, because I've been following these guys most times, if I see his video, no matter the length, I just want to watch. Because most times I don't want to see the direction on how he's speaking and where he's heading to. But on this, I'll definitely you will see the video here also. From the Algerians, he said from their staff or players, I don't know. Like they were chanting this stuff, the slaves, bring the slave to us, let them bring them to come and serve us and stuff like that. When I saw this video, I said, let me just confirm, let me check in details, let me see if this thing is true. But at the end of the day, views and comments. Then later I said, okay, let me leave this place. Let me go and check X-ray. Even from the Patrice Lumumba status, like the statue of the man standing for 90 minutes. Even after that 90 minutes in that match, the extra 30 minutes, the man was still standing. It wasn't trying to do it like in form of insults to other teams. He's just trying to pay that tribute to one of their own former prime minister of DR Congo, Patrice Lumumba. And you, from history, if you are conversant with history, you know what he did and how Belgium, how they assassinated the man and stuff like that, and what happened there. But so it's something. He's a man, he's an icon of Africa. He's the forefather of Africa, if you want to say, because these are the people that fought for their trying to fight for the oppressed, fight against colonialism and the rest. So standing on that statue, trying to stand, is just a form of respect to our heroes, respect to our fathers and the rest. But that guy coming to the Algerian guy after sculling, raising his hands and fell on the floor like a statue and falling. I was thinking it's a normal banter, but from Algeria's, from their people writing in Arabic, trying to translate online and seeing it, they are not happy even with their own player. The fans are not happy. The other Algerians, they are not happy. If you could see from what Hakimi post, it was trying to, like, it's a game, it's trying to make that remembrance of the Lumumba stuff and trying to, like, it's a good game and a gesture, handshake between, from the post, you just go on his page, you'll see what I'm saying, what I'm talking about. But from the Algeria side of it, I don't know if they are trying to take it elsewhere. Or will I say the guy that was involved in this, it lacks something that has to do with knowledge about history. That's for me. Then going back to that chant, I don't know if it's an old video. I'm still trying to confirm. I don't know. But if it's something that was recent, I think this is no good. Because I remember the last World Cup when Morocco got to semi-final. Other teams in Africa were like, oh, we are rooting for Africa. The moment they got to that semi-final, I think one of the players said, like, oh, this is an all Arab stuff. So you are trying to, like, I don't know, most times they are trying to separate themselves. They are trying to separate themselves for they feel because they're white Africans, they are more superior. And to me, these are all these things are rubbish. And if this thing is not being checked, because now the Arab League is there, they have their own. I don't know if it's Arab Nations Cup. I don't know how they call it. I don't know the name they call it. Like, if you want to play this game, play it all African. Now you are saying the Arab this, the Arab that. I know we have normal WAFU, West African Conversation, wherever. We have the Confasa, We had one on South Africa and already Eastern Africa. Fine. Those are the things you want to like under 23. That's what they do. But being on the national level, you are trying to say these Arab nations cup, Arab, this Arab. You are trying to separate them. You are trying to let them know they have the higher hand. So if you want to play as an African, let's play together. If you don't want to play, separate them. Let them go on their own. Bringing this aspect of this Arab, these things still on still if I want to say if it's still trying to happen in modern day football in Africa, it will not make African football grow. It will not make African football grow. Definitely you get to see the video. You get to see it.